Hello everyone, and welcome to today's session on creating and sharing a design to social media from Canva. My name is Amanda Sutherland, also known as the Content Navigator. Today I am using one of my AI avatars as unfortunately I'm not well. I am excited to guide you through this process. Canva is a user-friendly graphic design tool that caters to both non-designers and professionals. It offers a wide range of templates and an intuitive interface, making it perfect for creating stunning visuals.
First, let's set up your Canva account. Signing up is simple, and once you're in, you'll see a dashboard that gives you access to all of Canva's features. Let's explore the key sections, such as templates, elements, and uploads. Step 1, visit canva.com and choose Sign Up. Step 2, choose how you want to create your account. In this example, I'm signing in with Google. Step 3, choose your Google account. You are now ready to start creating.
Templates are a great way to save time and ensure your design looks professional. Depending on the type of content you're creating, whether it's an Instagram post or a Facebook cover, you can easily search for and select a template that suits your needs.
Now, let's customize your design. You can add various elements like text, images, and shapes. It's important to use your brand colors to maintain consistency. Let's apply some of my brand colors.
So what we've got here is our template that we created a moment ago. And what we're going to do now is we're going to apply my brand colors to them. So what we've seen, you can see over here on the side is, down the side here I have selected my brand because I have already set my brand up, and I can do another video another day to show you how to set your brand kit up. Once you've done that, it's very simple to make sure you're in your brand kit. Now, I have lots of different brand templates and brand kits, so I have to make sure I'm in the right brand kit, and I am. So to quickly do this, all you do is you then come in here and you say, okay, let's go up here. You check that you're in your right brand, and you pick your brand color. Then you can click on a different element, choose the color you want. So maybe I want to do a dark on one side and a light on the other. And you can simply change colors on your elements that way. If you don't like your font, I'm going to change that to a yellow. You simply come up to the top here and you choose, say, this is my brand font. Now I don't do italics, so I do that. If you need to resize it, that can be done here, or simply by clicking and dragging. But in all honesty, the best way is to jump in and play. Have fun. It's the only way you're going to learn.
You can upload your own images or use Canva's extensive library of free and premium images, icons, and illustrations. Here's how to upload an image and use Canva's tools to edit it, such as cropping and applying filters.
Okay, so for this video, what we're doing is we are uploading our own text. Oh, sorry, not uploading our own text, we are uploading our own images. And to do that, we simply go back down the side here, we click upload, you upload your files. If you've got one that's, I'm just going to say let's pick one that's nice and easy, that's ready to go. I'm not sure what that one is, but let's do that one anyway. This is a little video that I've got here to upload. So you'll see it moving there, uploading. It was an video. So you can just then click on it and it popped it in to the piece you're working on, and resizing is as simple as like that. Now things like, you can use it to replace the background simply by doing that by right click. Oops, let's delete the video in this instance. So you can also then, let's bring in an image. So let's find an image to bring in. Sorry. You can also doing it, so if you've got something that you want to bring in open, let's see if I can find very quickly a image rather than a video. Oops. Let's see. Photos, and then we've just bring in something like a photo. That's a PowerPoint. We don't want that. Okay, so that's a photo. So one way you can do it is you can do it through the upload files, or you can actually just click and drag it into uploads. And once again, it'll show over here as being uploaded. Now you can also then, once it's in, you just click on it, pops it over. Now you can, now see this here is a video frame, and you can actually replace that. Canva has a thing called frames, and you can use the frames to actually put your images in simply by dragging over the top. Then your image fits nicely in the frame. And if you need to adjust the image, you can do that there, double click and do that, and you can just pick out the section you want, sort of thing. If you want to add a graphic, so you just quickly go onto elements, type in something that you want. So let's say, okay, there we go. Sharing to social, this one I did earlier. Here's a graphic, you can so see all, and you can just pick it and click it onto it again, it pops it on. And again, you just resize from the corners. You can choose your color. Sometimes you can choose most of the time you can choose your colors up the top to make it more like your branding. Oops, hang on, we'll do that. So it's always worthwhile having a quick look to make sure you're doing the right thing. So you then got your branding. You can move elements around. You can detach by right clicking and detach. You can also right click and set image as a background for you. So there are lots of different things you can do. Once again, key here is to play.
Text is crucial for conveying your message. Choose fonts that complement your design and ensure readability. Let's explore how to style your text by changing colors, sizes, and adding effects like shadows.
Okay, so as I said before, you can actually add and style your text in Canva. So let's have a look at this slide as I prepare it ready for the video. So my brand font is Helvetica. So I do prefer to use Helvetica. However, if that's not you, you can simply click in this box up here and pick any one of the fonts that come down, and it will automatically change it for you. Now so let's do that, make it bigger so you can see what I'm doing. So you can also come in, if you double click, you can select one word only and change the font on that word only. Oh, I obviously didn't get one word, I got two, but you can have two different fonts in the one text box. Now you can change your colors the same way. You can come in and you can click on your color up here. Again, my brand colors are there, but let's play and do something completely different. We can add green to that one. So you can use different layers of your colors that you've chosen for your brand to highlight different parts of the text. Now Canva also has effects that you can use on your text. So things like a shadow to give you that sort of styling look there. You can actually go down here and you can see you've got the text color is down there. So you've got all your options over on this side here. Text styles, you can change it from upper to lowercase like this. You can put a strike through in as easy as that, underlining. Now, sometimes depending on the type of font and text, some of these will be preset, so you won't be able to change them there. You can do all of that. So if you've got shadows, you double click, you click here, you can change the degree of the shadow or where it sits, the direction, whether it's blurred or not, and the degree to which it blurs. You can also change how dark the shadow is by changing the transparency. And you can also change the color of it by simply clicking on the dot and changing its color into one of these things. So it's just to have a bit of fun. Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? So again, it's playing. You come in, click the buttons and play. I think I'm going to stick with the green because it worked. So yeah, you've got things like that. A style I like to use sometimes if I've got a darker background and I want my font to stick off, to lift off, I will use the lift. And so the intensity here adds a little bit of a shadow. Now, if you've got if we put like a background color in, say a darker one, say like a blue. Even the blue text is a bit more visible because it's being lifted off. Black doesn't really make a difference here. So you can just see how it just helps the visualization on sometimes helps the visualization on different colored backgrounds. And let's have a look, go back. Background, if we go back up into here, you can also animate your text. And you come in, you've got all these different options. So this is a page animation. So what we want to do is animate, so you highlight your text box and then you click the animate button and then you can pick the way your text what comes in. Lots of different things to choose from. And it gives you a little bit of a preview there. I actually like the typewriter myself. That's probably because I'm a little bit old school in that sense. You can also choose whether it animates on entry when you come into the slide and when you leave the slide, or one or the other simply by checking these. So on enter means it'll only do the animation when you come into the slide. On exit means it does it as you leave the slide. Both means it does both. I personally prefer to use on enter, and down here you can actually change the speed of the effect depending on what you're going for. So yeah, definitely got lots of different ways you can do it. You can also do it by character, which is the individual letters, or you can do it by the whole word. That sort of thing. You can got all sorts of different options you can play with. Neon, so you got lines, all these different things you can play with. It's just a matter of coming and playing. You've got motions, like you've got wiggles, rotate. So you can do this again. You can the direction you want it to rotate. You can do the speed sort of thing. So it really is just a matter of coming in and playing. And then if you want to remove the animation, you quickly go remove animation. You can clear animations, which will clear everything you've done. So that's adding and styling text very quickly.
Before sharing, it's essential to review your design. Ensure consistency, readability, and overall visual appeal. Make any necessary adjustments to fine-tune your design. Canva makes it easy to share your designs directly to social media platforms. I'll show you the steps to share directly from Canva to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also download your design in different formats like PNG, JPEG, or PDF, depending on your needs.
So let's have a quick look now at how you could actually share your design now that you've finished your design. Once you're happy with all your changes and whatnot, so I'm just going to move that in there because I'm actually going to upload this video recording to this slide. So once you're ready to download or share your design, there are a couple of ways you can go about it. So you can either download it as a PDF, image, or all sorts of different ways. So to do that, you simply click on the share button. And then you can choose how you want it. So if you're collaborating with people, you can send them the link and choose them how they can access it. You can download it, is where we're going to go first. You go download. And then in the file type, you choose how you want to download it. These are all of your file types available to you, and it gives you hints on what they're best used for. So this is a presentation that we've got here, and when I'm finished the presentation, I will be downloading it as probably a video, an MP4 video, which is a great way to create your little videos and whatnot for educational purposes. PDF is really great if you want to email a document and don't want any interactive elements or video or sound. So it's great for documents, like advertising brochures, pamphlets, all of that stuff. Yeah, the difference between PDF standard and PDF print is if you are sending to a printer to print your marketing materials, PDF print actually includes instructions to the printer as to your colors and whatnot. So Canva have now introduced the download as a Microsoft PowerPoint document, which is can be really great if you want to, for example, share your slides in Zoom. Sometimes, depending on how you share your slides in Zoom, it will only use a PowerPoint document. So that's another great option for you to use. Video is awesome, as you know. JPEG and PNG, they are both image types. JPEG is a lower quality, which means it's easier to share around the internet or share in emails and whatnot. And it's really great for websites and things like that because it loads faster. PNG is a lot more detailed. It's a lot thicker file. It's a lot bigger file, and it just gives you the best quality image. An SVG file is a type of file that, depending on your purposes, will allow you, more often you're not going to need this, but it allows you to scale the image without any of the warping that goes on sometimes. And you can also create your own GIFs in Canva. So that's many different ways to download. So let's look at the video option. You just click on it. You can actually choose the quality of your video here. So you can see it's set to 1080p, which is your standard streaming video. You come down here, this is the social media standard, and right up here is almost broadcast standard. But you only really need to do that standard there, which is the main one for videos. And then you choose how it will all download. If you've got videos and whatnot in there like I have, it will process them before it downloads. And yeah, then you save it to click the download button. And that's so once it's processed all the videos in your file, it will give you the button there, and then you can download it and upload it to wherever you want to be. Now, another option for sharing that is really unique is you can actually share straight from Canva to your socials. Now, if you've connected all of your socials, you can actually click on any of these buttons and share it straight to your social media from Canva. So it can be as simple as, let's see, I think I've got my Facebook page connected. So click on that on Facebook. It'll come up with the social medias you've connected. You can connect a new account, generally speaking. Not sure if Zoom's going to capture what it did. It just brought up a list of things that you can connect to. So you choose where you want to send it. And then you hit the publish button. Or you can also share on social. Yep. You can schedule. Canva has an ability to schedule to some social medias built into it. Again, just check your platform as to whether they actually like you using that or not. But there's many, many ways to share your designs from Canva with your audience. Again, it comes down to playing and having a little bit of fun.